Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is extremely late at night. It is the night before I leave to go on my little birthday weekend vacation. I have just gotten off of work and I saw that my Nightworms package came, and I really wanted to make sure I got this up before I went on vacation. Even though this is going to be uploaded after I come back from vacation, I wanted to make sure that it was fully filmed so that you guys all had that. So yes, this is my July 2021 Nightworms package. For those of you guys who don't know, Nightworms is a monthly horror and thriller subscription package that retails for $39.99 each month. That usually comes out to about $44 and change for me, and you usually get 2 to 3 books, a little goodie bag, and usually some like coffee or tea to go with it. It is my favorite book box ever. I love it so much, and I am so excited for this box. So let's dive in. So I have the package here. When I got it in the mail though, there was this little thing that didn't quite fit in it. It usually comes in like a little USPS bag that's not just the Nightworms bag, but we did have this little cold brew coffee packet as well, so I know that that is in there. But let's open up the full pack and see what we've got. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start with a little goodie bag. We do have 2 books in this box. I did see the Nightworms spoiler for one. This box is a little bit delayed, not too much. It was only delayed like a couple days. So they actually, because of the delay, they did reveal which book caused the delay. Not like it was the book's fault. It just couldn't be sent out until the book was released. So they did tell us what book it was, so nobody, you know, pre-ordered it or ordered it and got double of it. So I do know what one of the books is. Let's start with our little goodie bag. So we have our little sticker, little palm trees. So this month's theme is Sweet Revenge, like My Chemical Romance, for the July 2021's Nightworms package. And we get little blood drips on our bookmark. Oh, this is so cute. We get a little iced coffee sticker with a skull on it that says Rad. That's cute. I'm assuming Rad Coffee is who made this. I'm not sure, but I'm going to assume that. Then we get another little bookmark with these little rib cage with little hands coming out of it. And it says, Ancestors, Friends, and Protect Me, O Spirits, from Ill Will. And this is from Theurgical Studies Press. And over here it says, for the Theurgoi, do not fall under the fate-governed herd. I don't know what that word is, but that is what this is. Okay, so we have 2 signed book plates, one from Grindhouse Press, which we have gotten stuff from them before in previous Nightworms packages, and one from Razorblade Tears and Flatiron Books. We get a little postcard from Certain Dark Things by Silvia Moreno Garcia, which is an upcoming re-release on Tor Nightfire. Silvia Moreno Garcia wrote Mexican Gothic last year. And then yes, we get some more Rad Coffee and our little spoiler card. So let's go through our books. So I'm going to start with the book that I already know that we are getting. Yes, which is Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. And I will read the inside of the book. So it says, Ike Randolph has been out of jail for 15 years, with not so much as a speeding ticket in all that time. But a black man with cops at the door knows to be afraid. The last thing he expects to hear is that his son Isaiah has been murdered, along with Isaiah's white husband Derek. Ike had never fully accepted his son, but is devastated by his loss. Derek's father, Buddy Lee, was almost as ashamed of Derek for being gay as Derek was ashamed of his father's criminal record. Buddy Lee still has contacts in the underworld, though, and he wants to know who killed his boy. Ike and Buddy Lee, 2 ex-cons with little in common other than a criminal past and a love for their dead sons, band together in their desperate desire for revenge. In their quest to do better for their sons in death than they did in life, these hardened men will confront their own prejudices about their sons and each other, as they rain down vengeance upon those who hurt their boys. Provocative and fast-paced, Razorblade Tears is a story of bloody retribution, heartfelt change, and maybe even redemption. Ooh, this sounds very appropriate for some of the things going on in the world and the times today. This sounds really interesting. So I had never heard of this book until I saw the little spoiler that Nightworms posted, and I really, really, really like the concept of it. I really like the paternal revenge angle. I think that's like one of the strongest revenge angles you can see. There's always like the lover scorned kind of angle, but I do think the parent avenging their child is even stronger, and I think this will be a really, really cool read, so I'm very excited about this. And it's a hardcover. Okay, then we get Savage Mountain by John Quick. Not heard of this. Let's see what the back. Oh, and this is the Grindhouse Press book. So it says, Ami and her friends just want to do a little white water rafting in the Smoky Mountains. When her jealous boyfriend decides to try and make their amateur guide look foolish, they end up stranded along the banks of the Pigeon River. While searching for help, they run across a group of men growing for the cartels, men who have no intention of letting them escape with their lives. Alright, so that does not tell me a lot about this book. That being said, my grandmother grew up in the Smoky Mountains. I think the Smoky Mountains are really cool. So I'm definitely interested in reading this. So let's go through our little spoiler card real quick. So we get Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby with a signed bookplate. Savage Mountain by John Quick with a signed bookplate. Cold Brew Coffee from Rad Coffee. The coffee sticker from Rad Coffee. And then the Sweet Revenge bookmark. Alright. I'm very excited. These are two new authors that I have not read anything by. Nightworms has done a really good job of introducing me to newer authors that I'm now really, really, really invested in. If you've been watching my channel, you know how much I now love Tim Meyer, and that was all because of Nightworms. So whenever they introduce me to newer authors, I get so excited, because it's always something that I'm just like, I never would have picked either of these books up on my own. But Nightworms really doesn't let me down too often. Like, I think I've only had one Nightworms in the entire history of my Nightworms package where I was like, I don't really vibe with this, and I didn't like the books. And that was like the first Nightworms package I think I ever got back in like April 2020. And everything since then has just like really impressed me or blown me away, or I've learned to become like a fan of these incredible authors. So I'm so excited about this. This one definitely interests me the most, but I wish I knew a little bit more about what this was about. But the setting really speaks to me, so I'm very excited about that. I love my Nightworms. I'm so happy I got this right before I went on vacation. I might take one of these with me to read on the trip. We will see. It's a short trip. Anyway, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. I do post every Monday and Thursday, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and mwah.